Okay, what's up, you guys? Yeah, I'm getting straight into it. You're here, you're not, you're not. Literally, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, all of it. You're here, you're not, you're not. So I'm watching this documentary, and I guess I'm gonna start trying to watch it with you guys. Because this stuff is weird. This stuff is weird. So, remember when I showed you guys earlier this? Hold on, let me put this over here. And then we can, let me just, that's fine, hold on. So I put you guys over here. And then all this other stuff can come over. So let me, so remember when I showed y'all, let me go here. Present, because this stuff is very different, okay? Remember I showed y'all on this Love and Hip Hop show how he is holding up 666, and there's no reason for him to hold this number up because there's not that many people there.
88, pause. 65. How about 7?
So remember, look, okay? Remember I told you guys earlier that he's holding up this number. All of them are in it. All of them are in it. There's no need to hold up his number. Then I started watching this video about Kai Cenat and Diddy. So let's just look at some of this, shall we? I don't want to go backwards because I've already started it. Let's keep going. Look at these. They look alike. And the guy was mentioning transferring energies. Let's go.
Earth their videos. He does a lot of videos on that type of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of content creators who gets into, the topic of actors playing roles, wearing masks, so on and so on. I mean, I even fully believe it as well, but there are other channels that dive into it a lot more. But this was something I just couldn't ignore, the comparisons. And
now y'all know when we look at Kai Cenat, something looks familiar. We all look at him and say something look, and I was asking my husband, who's his parents? Who's this guy's parents? Something looks familiar about Kai Cenat.
Always been a firm believer that hundreds and thousands of people on the same page aren't just making up bullshit. I mean, it's obvious that they look alike, but I think there's something deeper going on, especially with all the jokes that I showed in the beginning about him living next to Diddy, opening up that door, which Drewski was like, I'm not going in there. And Kevin Hart is like, what the hell is in there? And he's like, he just found out his neighbor is Diddy. Obviously, all that stuff is staged. He already knew. You don't rent out a multi-million-dollar house right next to Diddy without someone actually telling you who your neighbor is. It just doesn't work like that. And it definitely doesn't work like that in Hollywood.
A lot of y'all are gonna hate me for saying this, but fans calling Kai Cenat Diddy last night at the Streamer Awards was not a joke. It was actually the truth. When Kai Cenat cut those dreads live on Twitch, that was the beginning of his initiation ritual, okay? Now, a lot of you may have heard of destiny swapping, but there's a such thing called soul swapping too. Those adult sleepovers that he be having, that's not a coincidence. The fact that he got on that stage last night.
Mr. Center, something. It might be his son because Diddy gonna put his on. That's one thing Diddy will do. Yeah. He gonna put his on. And what a good way to put yours on by putting them through the internet. But when you look at Kai Cenat, there is something that looks familiar, and you cannot get into this industry unless you know somebody. The boy started off as young. Talk about he reached 1 million streamers. I mean, whatever. Subscribers through his hard work. Something's going on.
Said that he was retiring is not a coincidence. Kai Cenat is about to be put in a position where he is going to surpass the money that Diddy touched in the music industry, and he is now going to touch it.
Now I want to show you this. I seen this, right? So I asked this earlier, Google, when did Diddy go to jail? Because I wanted to see at what time did Diddy leave the scene to have Kai Cenat expand on the scene. And it mentioned something, and then I asked about when did Kai Cenat become famous, okay? When did it start doing major things? And it said that Kai Cenat rises to major fame happened in 2022, okay? But in 2024 of September, oh man, I don't know where I put it at. But in 2024 of September, Kai Cenat was doing big things as well. Okay? Kai Cenat was doing big things as well. Let me see. Let me put this back in there. Kai Cenat, September 2024. And September is also a ritual month as well. Okay? Kai Cenat was busy with major events like playing in the Sideman charity match. It also mentioned something that he was doing something called blood worth. And it was a trailer to something. I want to show y'all this. There's something going on with Kai Cenat. Is that I Show Speed? God bless. All right, let me show y'all this. This is weird. Let me show you. Kai Cenat is not innocent. Nope, let me share screen.
Oh, yeah. Hell. Well, you've come to the right place.
Hey, now what does it sound like that's talking to him? Hold on, let's get back out here. Let's go back.
Oh, yeah. Hell.
I don't know if he said hell blood or pale blood.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yana, Mr. Ho.
This is Bloodborne Marathon official trailer with Kai Cenat. Okay, I don't know what Bloodborne Marathon is. If it's a show or movie, I'll look it up in a minute. But this is a trailer that Kai Cenat did. Okay, this wicked thing said, well, you've come to the right place. What is Yanum? He said Yanum is a home. What is Yanum?
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yana, Mr. Home of Blood Administration.
Yanum. What is Yanum? So let's look that up. Let's look up what is Yanum. Yanum is a small French colonial town and district within the Indian Union Territory of Puducherry, uniquely situated as an enclave surrounded by known for its blend of French heritage and Telugu culture, located where the Karinga River meets the Godavari River, serving as a unique coastal spot with French influence. What? Okay, Yanum rituals. Come on, let's see what's going on. Yana rituals likely refer to various cultural practices, possibly including Yina Yam ceremonies. Ooh, can I get to the yams? Sweet, sweet yams. This is what Masego was singing. Okay. Or related terms like Yanja. I don't care about all that. Okay. volcano offerings in Java, all involving offerings, prayer, and community focuses on spiritual prosperity or appeasing deities. The specific ritual depends on the cultural context you're interested in, with common themes of honoring spirits, seeking blessings, and purification. With common themes of honoring spirits, seeking blessings, and purification. Okay? This is something that Kai Cenat is now doing. The cat's at the door. Y'all, I can't be knocking at the door, y'all. It's crazy. The cat's knocking at the door.
That was me.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can go back. Let's go back. Where was I? I wasn't there. Where was I? Okay. Let's go.
You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy. With a bit of yarn and blood of your own.
With a bit of yarn and blood of your own. No. We finna read with this. With a bit of, what is it, yarn and blood. Ritual. The phrase "with a bit of yarn and blood" ritual likely refers to the traditional harvest festivals and spiritual practices of certain West African and oceanic communities, where yams are a staple crop and sacrifice of an animal's blood is an important ritual component. This is where Kai Cenat is at in his trailer he's doing. It's not about talent. It's about seeing what deity will connect you to. Babe, this trailer is crazy. With Kai Cenat, and he's laying on a table. And you got this white witch man, like, hi, welcome to the land of Yanam. I looked up Yanam, and it's a place where you go for rituals. And then the man said, where all you need is a bit of yan and some of your blood. And I looked it up, and that's what they do. They go to deities to get blessings from them. This is what Kai Cenat is in. It's nothing to do with talent. Nothing. It doesn't matter about any. They have no talent. These people have no talent. These people are worshipers of dark entities. That's what they are. And they're putting your face just to have a face with a song, because the Bible tells you to beware of a woman that can sing, right? Same thing for a man. This is crazy.
Everybody's asking.
Can you close the door back?
I be trying to act like he.
Yeah, y'all, but people thought that Kai he came from hardworking. No, he didn't. He came from the spirits and the deities that he made deals with.
Yeah.
I remember that white man, John Todd, saying, you are not able to be a celebrity unless you are some type of witch for women or warlock for men. You have to be.
Yeah. I always figured, and that's why I always felt like YouTube was a good way to, even though you might get approached by them if you get a good enough following, because that seems to be what they care about, is your following, how many people.
Yes, because it's all about, you got 1 million followers, so I can use you and bring those 1 million followers to my Lord and Savior, Lucifer.
Yep. Exactly.
And you don't have to worship Lucifer, you just have to bring him to me. Nah, man. And you don't see white celebrities doing this, even if they are. It's not putting your face like it is with the black men. It's always used through the black man.
Do it off TV.
Wow.
They've
All right.
been doing it on TV for years. Now they use us to do it on TV because we have more of an influence than they do. We have people that actually follow us or like us or can influence more than they
Exactly.
do. So now they're paying us the big bucks to do what they couldn't do.
Yep.
Just influence people.
And he said, with a bit of yin and blood of your own. Let me keep reviewing this. Kai Cenat is in something demonic. And whatever he got with P. Diddy transferring, I don't know.
Drewski too.
Drewski got something going. He got commercials coming out.
Commercial with P. Diddy. It ain't no coming out.
He did. Drewski did. No, I'm saying I heard him on the radio today. He has a commercial out.
Oh, they've been doing commercials.
Yeah, and you're right. Hold on, YouTube. Drewski.
He was like basically going around his house, acting like he lived there, trying on this shit. Then
right.
He got in the restroom, he turned around and he was right there just staring at him.
Yeah, this was crazy with the baby oil.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. Let me show this right quick. This is crazy.
What y'all want to do? And do it out the silk. For real, I don't even know how to put this on. Yeah. Ooh, this is the business. Barbershop car.
So this man is trying on another man's clothes. Okay, he's going shopping. Ain't that what 50 Cent said? Did he ask him to take it? Let me take you shopping.
Spread love, baby. Spread love. It's me. It's Puff.
It ain't nothing but a whole bunch of bitch ass niggas coming out.
Don't mind if I do.
How you get that close to this man?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But that's the thing. P. Diddy be, he know what he be doing, man. That's why, man.
He got, what does this look like back here? Wait, come here. Don't this look like potions or something? I mean, it might be cologne. Oops.
You ever been to one of Diddy's shows?
Drinking.
What y'all want to do? And do it out the silk. For real, I don't even know how to put this.
This is lithograph.
It's Puff.
That's why he's doing it.
Don't mind if I do.
It looked like a potion.
Have you seen pictures of P. Diddy in jail?
And P. Diddy look,
he going through it, boy.
Nah, that's because they say they be drinking that baby blood and making their ass look younger. Now he has no access to it, so his vampire face is coming out. That nigga's a vampire. P. Diddy is a vampire. Real life. Real life. Once this man told a story that he was on his way to jail, and before he did, they said a prayer, and a white dove fell down and died or something. I mean...
Crazy.
I'm good. I wouldn't.
Look at, I mean, Diddy face is just, bro, there's something dark.
Oh, yeah.
There is something dark about this man. This man is dark. This entity. If he's even a man.
Right. Something.
Look at his eyes, bro. His eyes look piercing.
Shot.
Okay.
Owned by a black man. Owned by a black man.
Way too comfortable.
Nah, man. They're weird. They're weird. Let's keep going back to this about Kai not selling his soul.
But first, you'll need a contract.
But first, you'll need a contract.
All signed and sealed. Now.
He did it with his blood. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see him put his hand down? Hold on.
All signed and sealed.
See? Ooh. Do you see the blood on his arm? Do you see the blood on his arm? He signed a fucking deal with his blood. He just signed a contract with his blood, y'all. Oh my gosh.
But first, you'll need a contract.
And it's always the white man playing these parts.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
That is Kai Cenat. That is Kai Cenat. Oh my God, young man. Oh my God, young man. Young man.
Transfusion.
What is the definition of a transfusion? He just told Kai Cenat. Now let's begin a transfusion. Fusion. And the definition of a transfusion is an act of transferring donated blood. Oh, man. Blood products or other fluid into the circulatory system of a person or animal. Man. So they taking blood into a circulatory person. Man, I feel so bad for Kai Cenat. Because you just made a really dumb and useless decision. Just dumb and useless decision. There's no reason for you to sell your soul. This life is temporary, y'all. We on this bitch for 90 years, if that. There's no need to sell your soul. For this is temporary, but there with the devil is forever. So you see, it's going down. It's not going up, it's going down. They are putting blood into Kai Cenat. Whose blood are they putting into him? Who and what is Kai? And I wouldn't be surprised if it was Diddy. I wouldn't be surprised if it was P. Diddy. But it might not, because Diddy's blood is already in him. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
There you go. There you go. Another young man that sold his soul. Another young man that sold his soul. Another young black man that sold his soul. Why are y'all doing that? Hold on, let me start this over so y'all can see. What these people got going on? What these people got going on?
You ever been to one of Diddy parties?
Yeah, I've been in attendance. I've been in attendance. Not, hey, what the fuck you smirking for?
You saying that?
I've been in attendance.
We just asking regular questions.
That's all I said. I said I've been in attendance. I have been in attendance.
We never been. We just asking.
We just asked.
Yeah. As soon as you asked, he said,
You had fun?
I ain't seen that yet.
yeah, you did. Huh?
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, I mean, it was a party. I wasn't at one of them parties.
What party?
I have been in attendance at a puff party. You know what I'm saying? I've been in attendance. Yeah, I went. Yeah, okay. But I ain't. Yeah, nah. I don't know which party. The party I went to, it was girls turn up. You know what I'm saying? The regular. You know what I mean? Other celebrities and shit. Yeah,
that's when you know the line when they say, "I ain't been to one of them parties." Wait, what party?
Oh, that's crazy. Did you know? See,
I thought it was only one type of.
This is the same dude that sold his son. His son died recently, and after that, he made a deal. He was signing something and crying about it. Can't think of this man's name. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. See you guys later. Man.